whatever happened the previous day, if you have a breakfast like this, everything's gonna be okay. Today, we're gonna make a life-changing vegan breakfast. First thing we're gonna do is put on a pan for our hash browns and sausages and a pan for our mushrooms. And we're just gonna quickly prep the mushrooms. And I've got these little button mushrooms. The reason I've got them is because it's so nice having whole mushrooms. I just think they're so juicy and tasty. Don't need to chop off the ends. We just take off any of the dirt and just get them clean, brush them off. And once they're all clean, we're just gonna stick them onto our plate so they're ready to go in. Actually, I should put some oil in these first. So we've got some sunflower oil, which we're gonna be using to fry up our, oh, that's quite a lot. That'll be okay. It's gonna be a pretty indulgent breakfast today. We're gonna be not something that you wanna have, well, maybe you wanna have it every day, but not something that's healthy to have every day, but something that is delicious and just really hits the spot. So for the mushrooms, we've got some olive oil and some vegan butter. And for the hash browns, just sunflower oil. This is the last mushroom. It's all nice and cleaned. And what we're gonna do now, oh look, this is getting nice and hot. Let's just move it around a sec. Make sure that all the butter and olive oil is nicely mixed in together. And we're just gonna stick in all of our mushrooms. And get them nicely coated in the oil. And the reason that I've done the olive oil and the vegan butter is just because it gives them a nicer flavor. Whereas for the hash browns and the sausages, we just want something more neutral. So the main flavor is the hash brown and sausage. And we've just got maybe about half a teaspoon of salt, and we're gonna put that over the mushrooms. This is a great little trick which helps them sweat. So it means they release their juices and it brings out a lot more flavor in the mushrooms. Lovely, there we go. So at the moment it's on a medium high. We're just gonna put it onto like a medium or medium low so that it can cook away nicely. And this should be nice and hot. So we're gonna grab hash browns. Man, I love hash browns so much. Yep, got a good little bubble as they hit the pan, which is good. And we're just gonna do 4 for today. I think that's a good amount for one person. Right, here we go, leaving a bit of space for the sausages. Man, this is just such a great meal. It just is so satisfying. Oh, it's so good. Right, let's get everything else ready. So we're gonna grab our baked beans, of course. We're not actually gonna put on the beans yet. We're gonna wait a little bit just for everything else to cook because we want everything nice and hot together. That's really one of the keys in this meal, is to get everything coming together at the same time. So let's get our sausages ready. And today, I haven't tried these ones yet, so I'm excited to give these a taste and see how they are. So these are 6 masala roast cauliflower sausages. Not got as much protein in as some of the other ones, which is a shame, but they look tasty, so we'll give them a try, see how they taste. That's ready. Now we're gonna get our bread ready for toast. So we're gonna actually, well, I'll save it till later, but we're gonna stick these so they're ready to toast a little bit. We don't normally use this bread, but I thought I'd just get it as we were out of bread, just to get some nice cheap white bread, which is kind of the classic thing to have with this sort of breakfast. Mushrooms are looking good, and I think we should be ready to start putting in our sausages. They're quite soft, these ones. Come on, there we go. go. Right, it's been a few minutes. Let's see how our hash browns are doing. See if they're ready to be turned. Let's give them a little bit longer on that side because I like them nice and crispy. Let's see how the sausages are. Okay, yeah, they could do with a little turn now. Oh, this smells so good. I can smell like the cauliflower masala sausages. It's a really, really lovely combo. Oh, the mushrooms are smelling so good as well. I know a lot of people don't like mushrooms, but I don't see how, because they're so good. Anyway, flip the hash browns over. They're looking nice and golden brown. Oh, it's hot. And there we are. Beautiful. Now they can get done on the other side. And now let's stick on our baked beans. While that stuff's cooking up, let's actually get ready with our tea, and we can make it now and have a little sip while we're cooking. So we'll stick on the kettle, and yeah, it's good to have a good classic English tea with a breakfast like this. You gotta have it. Here's a little trick you can use if you just put the things that are cooking too quickly just a little bit off to the side, and then you can have it so the hash browns are on full heat and the sausages aren't going to cook quite so quickly. So yeah, let's add in some hot water to our tea. Beautiful. Oh man, I'm just loving all the fry up smells, and now we're going to enjoy a beautiful cup of tea. Doesn't get better than this. And we're gonna add in a little bit of sugar. I like a generous teaspoon. You know, we're not being healthy today. This is just about having a calorie-filled, lovely breakfast. Then just a little bit of milk. I like it with not too milky actually, just like my friend actually gave me a tea like this with just a small amount of milk, and I was like, damn, that's a lot nicer. Whoops. There we go. It's a bit hot, we'll have a sip in a sec, and we're gonna put down our toast. This is starting to heat up. Oh, mushrooms are browning. Looks good. Let's see how these bad boys are doing. Oh, nice. Yeah, these are starting to get pretty much all cooked. Sausages. How are they doing? Yeah, they're looking good. We're almost there, guys. And couldn't be more excited. Man, I just love cooking so much. It's such a shame when I speak to people and they're like, oh yeah, I don't really cook that much, or I can't be bothered. You know, if you've got lots of other stuff going on in your life, I can see how cooking feels like an extra chore or something else you need to do. But it really can be something that's enjoyable to do. Like, it's not a chore. You can actually enjoy the process of cooking. I don't know. That's how I feel about it anyway. I love it. Oh, good old English tea. These mushrooms looking good. I like it when they're juicy but kind of crispy on the outside. That's just what we need. Beautiful. We're getting close. I can smell it. Let's grab ourselves a knife as well. This one. Oh yeah, it's all coming together at a good time as well. Actually, for the mushrooms, we've got something we're going to do quickly with them. We're going to add a little bit of cider vinegar. Now this is an absolute touch. It makes such a difference. It just gives them a nicer flavour. So you just add, it might spit a little bit, but it's worth it. Just adding in a splash of the cider vinegar and letting that kind of cook off and infuse with the mushrooms. Don't know what it is, but something about cider vinegar and mushrooms, it works so well. All right, we've got our toast, but this toast is gonna be transformed into fried bread, which is incredible. And we're gonna fry it up in the juices and fat from these two things. And oh, it's an absolute game changer. I used to just make it with toast, which is pretty basic, but I love this as well because it's kind of a great way to reuse it's a great way to use up all of the oil. You don't need to get rid of it. These will kind of soak up the oil. You don't need to spread extra margarine on it. It's incredible. So let's see how these are. Yep. Let's take these off first. So stick our sausages over here, and we've got our hash browns. Oh yeah, love it. Nice and crispy. Oh yes, this is looking so good. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. All right, so let's just give that a sec to make sure it's nice and hot when the toast goes in, because if it's not hot enough, then what's gonna happen is it's just gonna soak up all of the oil straight away. And now we've got our amazing mushrooms, which we're gonna stick over here. Oh, these are so nice, the whole mushrooms. Just something about it is much more satisfying than the little chunks or slices. Oh man, these look so good. It won't be hard to see. There's these little bits in the oil and on the mushrooms, which is from the vinegar, how it's kind of cooked off, and you get so much flavor in it. It's amazing. So there we go. Stick that back on, and we're going to start off with the toast in here. So there we go. We've already toasted it, so that started it off. So it shouldn't take too long, just to fry up a little bit. Oh, let's turn off our beans actually, because they're getting pretty hot. Let's see how it's doing. Yeah, look at that, nice and golden brown. So now it goes into the other pan, which is going to infuse it with the taste from the mushrooms. And oh, it just gets better and better. Whoops. There we go. Oh yeah, as I said, I never said this was going to be a healthy breakfast, but it's going to be the best. Okay, now it's absorbed the flavors from the mushrooms, and we're just going to stick it onto the plate. Oh God, look at that, like golden toast. Looks incredible. And yeah, we've got those little bits from the mushrooms, which just add even more great flavor to it. Yeah, this is going to be a big old breakfast, but this will solve any of your problems. Whatever happened the previous day, if you have a breakfast like this, everything's going to be okay. Pile there, which you can mix with other stuff, and then just a little bit over the top. And I'm going to save some of these beans actually for now. I might have a top up it later if I need it. And there we go. Oh, got a cup of tea and this incredible vegan breakfast. All right, let's give it a try. So we want to get a bit of as much as we can. So we're going to get some more fried bread, some baked beans. It's so crispy, the fried bread as well. I love it. And I reckon we can get a mushroom on there as well. So bite number one. Oh my God. This is the best. This is the best one I've ever made, I think. Because just the crunchiness of the toast, and these, like, they're kind of sticky from having that cider vinegar. Incredible. Oh, I can smell the cauliflower and especially the masala as I open up this sausage. So let's see how that goes. And we've got the beans for some sauce. Oh, it's nice, the sausage actually. Not as dense as a lot of sausages because it's, you know, mostly vegetables in there. But it tastes nice. It's interesting having the masala flavor, some kind of Indian flavors in it as well. And last and definitely not least, can you hear how crunchy that is? wash down with a little sip of English tea. Oh my God. I mean, I hope you enjoyed this a fraction of how much I did, because it's such a fun meal to make and it tastes so good. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the one that's on your screen now, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.